I know this video is late, but not that very long ago, which is probably a while ago now, but not that very long ago, we had a stream where we celebrated getting 300k, which we have now exceeded. We are getting close to 330k subscribers. Anyway, we had a stream where we put four, it was like almost a quiz. People could guess what the big news were, and basically this is how it all went. 7% believed. Out of 941 votes, 7% believed I won the lottery. 9% believed I got hired at a tech firm. 25% believed that we are moving to Argentina soon. And 57% believed we are having a child. And the right answer is the one that won. Yes, wife is pregnant. And yes, wife is pregnant, I'm gonna be dad. So, yes, I'm about to be a father. My wife is gonna give birth around November, December. And we don't know the gender yet and all that. However, we've signed up for what's it called in English? Like when you go to get the monthly checkups with a nurse. And we did the ultrasound, and it is a beb. It is growing. We don't know the gender yet and all that. We still have it's still a long road ahead, and even though it's relatively recent, it's already getting pretty rough on them, both of us. But we're hanging in there. I know a lot of people will have many questions, and I'm gonna try to address some of them here right now, right here, right this very minute. So I know most of the annoying, rude people will want to know, is it your baby? Is it gonna be your kid? What if she cheated on you? Well, they did the week test, and the week test checks out, because you can estimate around from your last period, and then when they can make an approximation on when the inception happened, and the date checks out to basically the first week during my wife's return here. So that is the best proof we have right now. Of course, the ones that are die-hard has to know when it's come out and it's all done. We will give you all the tests so we can finally put a good riddance to that question. However, that's not for a while longer. Now, there's a lot of people who probably wonder, didn't you ever say that you never wanted to have kids? Not really. I said I don't really want to have kids unless it's with the right partner. And lo and behold, the right partner is here. And circumstances where, well, things happened the way they did. And yeah, I'm actually... There's another... People wonder, do you look forward to becoming a father and all that? And I do look forward to be a father. And I've always enjoyed the idea of having I do enjoy the idea of being a father. My experience with kids haven't been that great though, because my mom works in a preschool and I've been there and helping, and it's always been rough the way kids look at me. However, if it's my own child, it's completely different. They will be kind of used to me from the beginning, and it is. I have so many nice thoughts, and whenever you are about to be a dad, you start to look at people around you, when you're out walking, and we live in a very, how do you say it? It's a family-like neighborhood where most people here have kids. There's tons of schools and everything. And I never used to pay attention to it, but now I do. Whenever I see fathers walk around with their kids and they're all jolly. And I do look forward to that. There's probably a lot of people who wonder, and I know this, it's rough, are you fit to be a parent? And I don't know that. I don't know if I'm fit to be a parent. I would like to say that I'm pretty knowledgeable. I know the mistakes my family made with me. I know what not to do. I know what to go for when it comes to like education and all that. And yeah, I think it's gonna work out. I think it's gonna be fine. The only thing that gets in the way currently is like our economy, our income, and like how we're gonna do, because it's a little bit, we're in a bit of a crux. I'm gonna bring that up in the next video. I'm not gonna talk about that now because that has a whole subject on itself. But yeah, I think it's gonna be good. I know my wife, she's gonna be a wonderful mother, and I think she's right on the part where she's probably gonna be the strict one and I'm gonna be the lenient one. But yeah, it's gonna be a very interesting road, no matter how it turns out. But it's always a bit scary. It's always a bit scary because it's like I think it's probably the biggest responsibility you can have in life is being a parent. And of course, that is scary, especially with like, because both me and my wife has our issues when it comes to our health. But we think it's gonna work out. For once in my life, I think my insomnia is gonna be helpful. Because in most cases, when both parents go to bed at the night, the kid wakes up screaming. Well, in this case, at least I'm gonna be awake. So there's always gonna be a parent there taking care of the kid. But yeah. And about the names, we don't know the names yet. It's leaning towards, if it's a boy, it's gonna be Bjorn. We'll see what it's gonna be. And yeah, if people want to know if I wish it to be a boy or a girl, it doesn't really matter to me that much. I think both has like their advantages. I'm kind of hoping it's a girl, because if it's a girl, it's not gonna be going through the harsh things that most men go through today, especially things that I went through. Because a kid's probably gonna end up with some kind of form of our genetics. But yeah, if it's a girl, it's gonna be an easier life and a more blissful life. If it's a boy, it's gonna be a bit of a struggle. But at least if it's a boy and if it's gonna be ending up like me, at least I know how to do certain things to prevent the bad things that happen to me to happen to him. So and if you have a kid, he's gonna be gaming. He's gonna be a big gamer, just like the good old dad, the big pro gamer, the free time 1v1 tournament winner, the number one C9 berserker champ. It's gonna be like his dad. But it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great, and we have a lot of things to look forward to. Some people have been this were like, again, we did a stream where we put in 4 funny things where people could guess what the big news were. And some people are very, very horrible. I don't know how to put it any different way, but some people are like wishing death on the child, and like, you never know what's gonna happen. You don't know why someone would wish such horrible fate on like a kid. I don't know. But it just shows how screwed up the world is, and that is something that's, if anything, it's a bit anxious. It is a horrible world, but you never know. You never know how things are gonna be. I have faith. I have faith, and everything's gonna go well. But yeah, those are the big news. We got 300k subs. I've heard that like I'm doing well on, I think it's TikTok and Instagram. Someone re-uploaded my videos there, and it's doing great there. But yeah, what else is in news? That is kind of in the news right now. There's gonna be a channel revamp coming up. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Those are the big news. Leave comments about what you think. Unless you're an asshole. If you're an asshole, stay away. But yeah, thank you all for watching and see you all in the next one.